Hey everyone, so I thought I made a video yesterday, and I don't know what it is with this camera. I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong, but when I went to upload it, it wasn't in the right place to upload. So I had to delete a bunch of videos. I think that's what the problem was. I had to delete some videos. So that's what I did. And in any event, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I added this one on this morning. That section, that's why it's got extra legs there. It's just easier to construct that way, that's why. But I only got 4 boxes that were opened of the flooring that came from the church. That the flooring was actually defective, so it had to be sent back, but they wouldn't take back open boxes or damaged pieces that we opened and damaged or cut, what have you. So I had enough to do the 6, but then I didn't have any more, so I had to go over there and jump into the dumpster. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, and if I got a dumpster dive, I'm going to dumpster dive. The only problem is that 2 of the pieces weren't, they already were cut. They were ripped, so I had to just put a screw in each one of them. Well, actually, it was more than that were ripped, but one's under there, one's under the other end, so there was only the 2 that I had to put a screw in to just make it secure. But this is a composite material, so it's extremely, it's water, they call it waterproof. Well, I'm sorry, it's not waterproof, but it's highly water resistant. I mean, you could have quite a bit of water sitting on here for an extended period of time and it would not cause any damage. Now, I'm not saying you could have water on it 24/7 and it wouldn't eventually become damaged, because it would. But for in the chicken coop here, I couldn't have asked for a better flooring. Couldn't have asked for a better flooring. It's going to work amazing. So the bottom, the frame I built yesterday, aside from the end piece, like I just said, I built that this morning. And now I'm starting to work on the walls, and the nesting boxes are going in between each section. So they'll be on that back end there. And then on this end, there'll be the chicken door for each individual one. And entry door, chicken entry door, whatever, however you want to call it. And then there'll also be a clean out door. So the very bottom, from here to here, there'll be a door that I can reach in with a rake or a broom or whatever and pull things out into a wheelbarrow, just making my life a whole lot easier. And then just above that clean out door, or I may even build the exit door into the clean out door. I'm not sure. I'm kind of winging it, to be honest. Other than knowing that I needed to make 7 sections, I really didn't have any formal plans, so I'm just kind of thinking it up as I go. So the nesting boxes will sit on top of that half wall, cripple wall. There's a lot of different things you can call it, a lot of different terminology, but let's just call it a half wall. And then of course I'm extending the frame up, so they'll literally sit on top of here and in between each post all the way down. So it will sit right in there, and then the next one, and so on and so forth. So I'm about to go take a break, but I figured I'd make this quick video showing y'all what's going on. And it's pretty well level. You know, I just took the feet, I dug the ground out just a little bit, and then I took my sledgehammer and pounded the feet down into the ground, whatever it needed, an inch, half inch, whatever, to make the thing level across. So, you know, it will move somewhat with the winter and stuff, but this is going to be a very solid unit, so I am definitely not worried about it. And it's such a long unit anyhow, it's going to have some flexibility. So even if it was to lift higher on one side than the other, it's not going to hurt this thing at all. So I am not worried about that. And then out the front here, each section will get its own run. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that exactly just yet, because I want the runs to be wider than the coop, obviously. I think what I'm going to do is make a little channel out from each one, and then make a bigger section over here, longer and much wider than the actual coop is. So haven't decided exactly on that yet, but I'm going to sort it out. So I'll just make videos as we go, and you all can see what it's going to look like just the same time as I'm going to see what it's going to look like. So anyhow, God bless. Have a good day, and I will talk to you in the comments.